Imagine a face that the world adored, only to be forever marred by the very person himself. This is the story of famous actors and influencers who had money, fame, and glory, but one decision destroyed everything. Plastic surgery, intended for beauty, became their biggest mistake. In some cases, their faces became unrecognizable, their smiles became frightening, and in others, they were forced to hide from the cameras. This isn't just a story of transformation, it's a story of destruction. So watch the video to the end because you'll see faces that will make you wonder if it was really necessary to tamper with beauty. First up is Lynn, a cautionary tale of too much surgery. There was a time when Lynn was the light of Mexico. In the 70s and 80s, her stage presence would captivate people. She wasn't just a showgirl, she was also a remarkable singer and actress. Her confidence, smile, and grace are magical. People dreamed of her and aspired to be like her. But time never waits for anyone. Age crept in, and with it came the fear that her fame and identity might be taken away. This fear pushed Lynn toward cosmetic surgery, facelift, implants, repeated surgeries, and gradually her face was no longer the one she knew. Fans were shocked. Was this the same Lynn? Instead of praise, she received taunts. Social media mockery began, but the most painful moment came when she looked at herself in the mirror and couldn't recognize herself. She admitted her regrets. The pain wasn't just from the surgery, but from losing the face that had been her identity. But this was where her real fight began. Even amidst criticism, she didn't stop. Today, Lynn is an example that beauty isn't about looks, it's about confidence and courage, and that's her greatest victory. Next is Raji Narinja Singh. Guy Raz is a very famous actor and singer from America. He didn't achieve worldwide fame through his acting and singing, but she certainly gained worldwide fame through her botched plastic surgery. Early in her career, in 1990, she transformed herself into a transgender woman. Her popularity only grew, and she began attending numerous parties from 2004 onward. In 2005, she attended a large party where a man told her about plastic surgery and promised to get her the injections needed for plastic surgery at a much lower price on the black market. From 2005 onward, she became increasingly excited about getting plastic surgery on her face, and she chose to pursue it to enhance her beauty. She first got breast implants. Afterward, she went to a doctor for facial surgery without even checking whether the doctor could perform facial surgery. Then she gets surgeries like lip fillers and cheek augmentation done by the same doctor. While performing the cheek fillers, the doctor injects cement and cooking oil into her face. After the surgery is complete, Raji finds her face even better than before. Afterward, she leaves the doctor's office happy and returns home. But the side effects of her facial surgery were bound to appear sooner or later. After 4 to 5 days, a thick lump appears on her face, from which cooking oil begins to ooze out. Her face becomes swollen and even worse than before. It's then that she realizes that the doctor who performs the plastic surgery on her face was the one who ruined her entire face. To repair her condition, she consults a facial specialist, who after closely analyzing her face, agrees to perform surgery on her face again, after which Raji spends millions of dollars to repair her face and undergo surgery again. Next is Katie Price. Guys, Katie Price, also known as Jordan, is one of the world's celebrities who has openly talked about her plastic surgery and advised others that those who undergo plastic surgery in their 20s experience no side effects. But let me tell you that she started getting plastic surgery on her face at the age of 28-29. By 2011, she had fully completed plastic surgery on her body. She initially underwent buttock, lip, and cheek fillers. She also underwent nose surgery and ear surgery. And guys, after seeing her face, do you think her teeth are natural or implanted? Please let me know about this in the comments below. After having her nose surgery once, she underwent another surgery in 2016. So guys, we think celebrities' lives are very real. So guys, now you know what surgeries celebrities undergo to improve their bodies. Next, Myoku. Before undergoing facial plastic surgery, Gai Hangmu was a very famous singer and successful model. She lived in Australia to complete her studies and began her modeling and singing career there. However, she originally hailed from Japan. After gaining fame in Australia, she decided to undergo facial plastic surgery to enlarge her face even further, as she felt her face was too small. She decided to have silicone injections. She went to a specialist doctor who refused to administer the silicone. She then went to a smaller hospital and requested the doctor to administer the injections. The doctor agreed, and he injected cooking oil into her face in addition to the silicone. After this, her face appears even larger than before, which makes her even happier. However, after a few months, her face begins to swell and her face continues to grow larger day by day. She then goes to the same doctor who injected her. The doctor is at a loss after looking at her face, and her singing and modeling career is completely ruined due to her disfigurement. When she returns to her country, Japan, even her parents can't recognize her. Myoku resorted to botched plastic surgery to improve her appearance. Her face is completely disfigured, and today she works in a supermarket to support herself. Next is Jocelyn Wildenstein. One look at her face will immediately reveal that she must have undergone numerous plastic surgeries, as no normal human face looks like this. She is also known as the Lion Woman of New York. She was a very famous figure early in her career. Because her boyfriend was a millionaire, she became even more famous. However, in 2016, after a fight with her boyfriend, she attacked him with scissors in a fit of rage. He left her. This led to a downfall in her career, and she tried her best to revive it. However, despite her numerous efforts, she was unable to reach the desired level. Despite having assets worth billions of rupees, she declared herself bankrupt in 2018. 2 years later, she resurfaced with a new personality, having already undergone numerous plastic surgeries. She underwent a brow lift, facelift, lip injections, cheek augmentation, cheek implants, fat grafting, and upper and lower lip surgery. Next up is the viral OnlyFans model image. Today, we're talking about a viral photo. This photo is spreading rapidly online, and the person who posted it claims that the woman was an OnlyFans model. She wanted to look more perfect and therefore underwent cosmetic surgery, but her decision resulted in a tragic outcome. The surgery failed completely, and her pursuit of beauty caused real harm. This photo serves as proof of that disaster. This story teaches us that sometimes in the pursuit of beauty, a person can harm themselves. What are your thoughts? Please share in the comments below. Next are Rajika Alves and Jessica Alves. Jessica Alves, formerly Rajika Alves, is a Brazilian-British TV star who has completely transformed her life. She was considered male at birth, but a hormonal imbalance during puberty caused changes in her body that led her to realize her female identity. To overcome this insecurity, she turned to plastic surgery and has undergone 103 surgeries, some of which even took away her sense of smell. Jessica spent £500,000 on this journey and has since been recognized as one of the most transformed celebrities. Opinions about her journey vary. Some consider her a symbol of body positivity, while some consider her surgeries dangerous. Jessica has never regretted them and has fully embraced them. Next is Alicia Amira, redefining femininity. If someone asks, can you change the definition of beauty, most people would be silent. But Alicia Amira from Sweden answered this question boldly. She not only transformed her appearance, but also broke the stereotype that restricts women to a certain way. Alicia chose the path of bimbofication. After numerous surgeries, she now resembles a doll, plump lips, a sharp figure, and a hyper-feminine look. Some may find this over the top, but for Alicia, it's a way to express herself. She started the Bimbo Academy, where girls are taught that change isn't just about looks, it's about mindset. People even criticize her, but Alicia says, "I'm proud of who I am. It's my choice, it's my confidence." Today, she's not just a model, but a movement. Her story teaches us, true beauty is what you feel for yourself, not what society dictates. Next is Tara Reid's cautionary tale. There was a time when Tara Reid was the light of Hollywood. Films like American Pie and Van Wilder made her an overnight star. innocent face, sweet smile, and amazing talent. People used to say she was born to be a star. But then everything slowly began to change. Tara underwent liposuction and breast implants to enhance her appearance. She thought it would boost her confidence, but the result was the opposite. Her stomach shape deteriorated and the implants didn't fit her body. The media began to mock her. The cameras that once shone on her now began to prick her. Gradually, she stopped getting good roles. From A-list roles, she was relegated to B-grade horror films. Her self-confidence eroded, and Tara began to distance herself from everyone. While the surgeries didn't restore her beauty, they certainly increased her self-hatred. Tara's story teaches us that losing oneself in the pursuit of perfection is the ultimate defeat. Next is Martina Big, from flight attendant to controversy. Her story is a true story that forces us to consider how far the desire to transform oneself can go. German flight attendant Martina Big was famous for Europe's largest breast surgery. She underwent breast surgery to transform her appearance, but that was just the beginning. In 2017, Martina used a special tanning formula which darkened her skin tone. She then claimed she was transforming into a black woman, with her body adopting African features. She even changed her legal documents to acknowledge her new ethnic identity. This change was considered racial discrimination and cultural insult by some. Martina stated that she was now a part of the black community and planned to give birth to her children with surgical alterations. Next up is Megan Fox, Hollywood's mysterious beauty. Megan Fox's beauty has always been a topic of discussion. With her sharp eyes, flawless cheekbones, and charming personality, she established a special identity in Hollywood. Films like Transformers were the pinnacle of her career, but as time went on, her appearance changed, leading to rumors. Initially, she had a natural look, as in Transformers, but now her facial structure has become more refined and well-shaped, leading to speculation that she may have undergone Botox, fillers, or other invasive procedures. Her cheekbones and lips have become more prominent and fuller than before. Although Megan hasn't openly spoken about surgery, she has certainly expressed her opinion on Hollywood's standards of true beauty. Some believe her appearance is the result of makeup, contouring, lighting, and photo editing, while others believe there may be something more to it. Whether her appearance is natural or altered, Megan Fox's charm and talent remain unmatched. Discussions about her beauty and transformations continue, making her one of Hollywood's most talked about and influential stars. Next up is Lil Kim, a hip-hop icon's bold transformation. She remains a major name in the hip-hop world, known for her unique style, bold thinking, and powerful songs. In the 1990s, she redefined hip-hop and influenced an entire generation with her powerful voice. However, as time went on, her appearance changed, and she underwent numerous surgeries, including a nose job, skin lightening, breast implants, and liposuction. These transformations sparked public controversy. Her skin color change raised questions about colorism and unrealistic beauty standards. She never hid the fact that she underwent surgery, sparking deep reflection on societal expectations and self-consciousness. Her transformations drew criticism. However, she maintained her identity and, through her journey, proved the power of confidence, courage, and personal expression. Next is Guju Alivera, a beauty lost to addiction. A Brazilian model known for her natural beauty began her transformation journey with cosmetic procedures. Initially, she considered this change a part of her personality and inspired others to express themselves without fear. But this transformation soon turned into an addiction. Guju began getting fillers inserted into her lips, cheeks, and other parts of her face, constantly altering her appearance to meet beauty standards. Over time, she changed so much that she was no longer the smart model she once was. This addiction led to painful infections, cysts, and serious health problems. Guju's story has become a warning about how dangerous extreme physical changes can be. Her journey teaches us that the pursuit of beauty can sometimes equate to losing one's identity, and it raises the question, is it worth the price? Next up is Tara Jane McConaughey, a living Barbie honor, cautionary tale. How far would you go to look like a real-life Barbie doll? Tara's story will surprise you. Tara, a 33-year-old nurse from Melbourne, Australia, spent 10 million rupees to achieve her dream look. Her journey has been filled with dramatic and dangerous procedures. Tara underwent 5 breast augmentations, 6 nose jobs, and numerous Botox and filler treatments. But her obsession with perfection remained unabated. She even participated in the reality show Botched, where doctors expressed concerns about her health and advised her against surgery. But Tara ignored these concerns and expressed her desire for larger implants. Beyond her surgery, Tara shares her journey on social media and posts exclusive content on paid platforms, keeping people's attention focused on her transformation. Tara's story raises complex questions about beauty standards and mental health. Does the pursuit of a perfect body lead to true happiness? Tara's journey reminds us that sometimes excessive beauty ideals can be dangerous to health and mental well-being. Next up is April Brown. Imagine being so focused on achieving your ideal of beauty that you're willing to do anything. This was the reality of April Brown, a successful salon owner, yet still regretting her decision to undergo cosmetic surgery. April always wanted a more prominent butt, and to fulfill this desire, she received butt injections from an unreliable source. At the time, she thought it was the right decision, but she didn't realize how dangerous it could be. Unfortunately, the substance injected into her body was industrial-grade silicone, available even in ordinary hardware stores, not the safe medical silicone. This decision put her life in grave danger. A massive infection spread throughout her body, putting her life at risk. To correct it, April underwent 27 surgeries, including the removal of parts like her arms and legs. Yes, she lost her limbs. Even after such devastating losses, April refused to give up. She embraced her new life, learned to love herself, and warned others about the dangers of uncontrolled cosmetic surgery. April turned her shattered dream into inspiration. Her story shows that it's not right to risk your life for beauty. True happiness comes from within, and April teaches us that courage and purpose can be found even in adversity. Next is Anastasia Pokrashik. At just 26 years old, Anastasia had a strange dream to have the world's biggest cheeks, and it was a dream she was determined to make true with her own hands. After watching DIY videos on the internet, she began applying fillers to her face herself. Doctors discouraged her, and people intimidated her, but Anastasia seemed unwilling to stop. Today, her cheeks are so plump that people are stunned at first sight. She's gone viral on social media, and millions follow her. But doctors are worried. Too much filler can sometimes permanently damage a face. Tissue damage and infection are a risk for everyone. But Anastasia says, "This is my body, my look, and this is my identity." Her story isn't just about cosmetic changes. It's about the point where the line between passion, beauty, and danger becomes very thin. Next is Anne. Anne decided to undergo cosmetic procedures to appear older, which might sound strange, but it shows how complex the relationship between age and beauty is. Her goal was to prevent people from mistaking her for her son's romantic partner. As after her son recently became a father, people were often misunderstood by her age. Looking younger than her age often led to unwanted attention, and 2 marriages failed. Because of this, Anne deliberately underwent a reverse anti-wrinkle procedure, which increased the wrinkles on her face. This might seem contradictory to some, but it shows that the standard of beauty differs from person to person. Anne's move also shows that people try to balance societal expectations and their own preferences regarding aging and appearance. Her story teaches us that beauty standards are different for everyone and don't always equate to looking young.